And so yeah, there's been a great thing. Now, like taking a step back further, like one thing that no one's talking about that I'm starting to bring up on our podcast is that there's this whole new way of making ingredients that are coming out. Like traditionally, you had chemical synthesis, like just straight up chemistry, and then you had extraction. So you get like, you get the plant and you extract the actives out of it. However, what's happening now is this third thing called fermentation or precision fermentation. And I think no one knows about this, or not enough people are talking about it. And I'm kind of just trying to put it out there. And it's not my job to, if people know me enough, they'll know I have opinions and stuff. But in terms of Price Pause news coverage, it's not my job to get my opinion out there. It is our job to get information out there and allow the brands to formulate and allow the consumers to decide what they want to, put in their bodies and what they don't want to put in their bodies and what they want to do with their lives. Okay. So that's kind of one thing where I've kind of changed. With Price Plow is not my personal platform anymore, in my opinion, despite being a majority owner and everything. Yeah. Now, with that said, what is happening is a lot of these ingredients are being created with precision fermentation. And we had a really good episode with Laura Katz of Helena on, and what they're doing is that they take either it's a yeast. In this case, you could get like a yeast, a bacteria, a microbe of some sort, and you can genetically modify this bacteria or this yeast. In this case, in the case of this lactoferrin ingredient called Afera, it is a yeast, I'm pretty sure. And so you genetically modify it, and it will then, and you feed it the right stuff, and it will output or excrete or whatever word you want to use. It'll output your active ingredient, and it'll do it and then you clean it out, purify, get rid of the yeast itself, and you have an extraordinarily pure ingredient. Now, this is happening